Start the podcast.
Hello, welcome back to the Bujazz podcast.
3, 2, 1. Welcome. Shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Bujazz podcast. You're here with Kelly
Moore and Samuel Smith. And this week we have been doing a bit of game stuff, as we should be.
Like, more game stuff than we've done since we first said we're going to do game stuff.
Yeah, this is the most progress we've had.
Actually, okay, to be fair, when we first said we were, like, smashing through, like, the tutorials and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that was, true. We've done more and gained a lot more recently.
Yeah,
we've gotten a lot more out of what we've been doing, which is cool. If you watched our last episode, you'll understand that. We'll talk about the kind of game we're having a crack at this time.
Yeah, the golf style game.
Golf streak-based mobile game. Sorry,
yeah,
I thought you were going to start talking.
Keep going.
Yeah, so golf streak-based game. We started getting a list of like map ideas and map designs and started smashing through some map designs and actually putting them together through magica Voxel, which has been heaps of fun.
Yeah,
and
that program's so easy.
But it's so much fun too.
Yeah.
Like, I just started out with this. I have literally no creativity to do this, and I was just building a little house. And I was like, ooh, a watchtower would be cool. And then that whole ruined village thing just appeared.
Yeah,
just
happened. Building on it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's probably like the best looking one out of all of them.
Yeah, but I did spend like a few hours on it.
Yeah.
The other ones have been nutted out in like 30 minutes.
But I guess it like, well, I wouldn't say like speaks for the program, but like the program, because it's so easy to use, you can just pick it up, and as long as you just spend the time on it, you can get something that looks good.
Yeah, it feels cool because it's it's a super simple program. Like, you don't even need to install it. It's just you download the exe and like off you go.
Yeah.
Just extract it, and then like I've like sitting there, like I've memorized all the keyboard shortcuts. I'm like just smashing through it. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't use them that often.
I'm all about keyboard shortcuts.
I should use
That's
them.
how I just function.
When I need to go back and forth from the face function and I think it's the voxel singular voxel.
The drawing.
Yeah. Like I'll just like spam those and click
Man, like I'm going through like color match, delete, place, attach, like.
You're crazy.
Like, I've got my hand sitting on the keyboard like that. Yeah, exactly. Because like it does, like all the shortcuts are really weird.
Going through 6 of them at a time.
So my thumb's just like resting on Alt. I look like I was just about to get really inappropriate, and I'm just like spamming like shortcuts. It looks really stupid on the camera because I can't see my hand. Just spamming shortcuts. Yeah. Look at that. Wow.
Good technique. Good technique.
Or angle.
Definitely won't give you arthritis.
Yeah,
in 2
definitely
weeks.
Not. Yeah, magica Voxel. Work on your shortcuts.
Yeah,
I'm getting what's that? Carpal tunnel.
Yeah. So Mexico. Oh my god, dude. Calm down, man.
I missed that.
Yeah.
We're happy just to leave that for the moment, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
What happened just then is
shit.
What do you call them? Placemats?
Coasters.
Placemats. For fuck's sake.
Dude, what a mess.
Kelly lifted his cup, and the placemat came with it and spilt water everywhere, including.
But
his
it
pants.
Came off and then fell. But I was already accounting for the weight of the coaster, so I was like,
It's happened to me before. It's just the material that these are.
You almost just did it yourself.
Yeah. It's not gonna.
I'm gonna have to use 2 hands.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, now we've got water everywhere.
Put
Excellent
magnets
start.
at the bottom, and then the magnets on the other side of the desk, so they don't move.
What if you?
And I can just get a super powerful magnet and like fuck with your cup. Just move it along the table. Woo! Magic, dude.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
In my head, I'm just like, but what if you have a metal cup? And then I was like, who has metal cups?
Well, metal cups exist.
Yeah, I know, but
you got like the metal coffee mugs.
Yeah, but in my head, I was just like, what about when you're using a metal cup? But no one just uses metal cups. glass or like ceramic. Like
Yeah. Unless you're some...
unless you're like, I strictly drink from goblets. Like
Goblet. Yeah. Medieval.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, so that was a magical voxel conversation.
Yeah. No, it's been really, really fun. If you follow us on Instagram, you would have seen just some updates regarding what we've done, and we were seeking a bit of input just around some other ideas, which has been really cool.
We
actually had
got
a few responses.
Awesome ideas.
Yeah. So we got some killer new ones. So I think we started out with an idea of 10, and we're gonna have a minimum 10. But then since it's been so much fun, we're just gonna like keep doing them while we're developing the game. So there could be between like 10 and 20.
Like when we get some downtime, or we just need to take a break from but actually like building.
And
the game.
it's not like building the maps are mindless activities or anything. Like there's a lot of thought that goes into it, but it's like what would you compare it to? I don't know. Sort of like for me it's like playing guitar a little bit. Where like you got to think about it and that kind of thing, but you kind of just like messing around.
I have like YouTube videos off on the side.
Yeah, dude, I'm just listening to music the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
It's like it's almost the program's just that easy. It's almost like a passive
it's like
exercise.
It's like I'd consider it therapeutic to an extent.
Yeah.
Except this bloody moon on this like cemetery map that I'm doing.
I saw you post about that this morning.
Oh man, like
I don't know what it is, but it's not circular.
I don't know what it is either.
It's because you're trying to. I think it's because you're trying to put it in a corner of. You're trying to put a sphere.
Yeah, I know.
A corner. In the corner of a cube.
Yeah, and
the thing is that the sphere is also made out of small cubes.
Yeah.
So
and like it's fully doable. One, I'm not creatively enough. I'm not clever enough and technical enough when it comes to creativity and that kind of thing to just figure it out. But I also think it's because so much of the rest of the map is like really protruding and really 3D. I can't just have like a really flat moon because it just looked dumb. Because I tried that at the beginning and it kind of just looked like a yellow circle on the wall.
Yeah.
It didn't look like anything. And the last one just looked like friggin' Death Star, like in the corner. But
I think what you could do is just move it over to the right and use circle tool.
Well, I use the circle tool to build that.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I think you're right. I think it is just it's too many, like, not too many. Because it's too much of two different shapes conflicting. So the cube and then the circle right in a corner.
Unless you are, if you don't know Magic Voxel program, you won't. I don't know. You wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, we're literally just like troubleshooting our own creation at the moment on the podcast.
What you could do is what was I going to say? Make the moon. So create the moon in the center on the wall. Make it a perfect circle and like extrude it out. Is extrude the correct word?
Protrude.
Protrude. Yeah. Okay. Protrude it out. Yeah, extrude is like subtracting, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Protrude it out. And because it's a different color to everything else, you can use the select tool to select that color and then move it over to the corner. So it'll be a perfect circle. You're not building it on the wall where it currently is, where it'd be like fucking with it because it's on the wall. Instead, you're building it in the center with no interruptions, and you just move it over into the corner. And like the way the program works, when you move it over, and if you move it halfway through the wall, it'll pop out halfway on the other side of the wall. Then you just delete that half on the other side.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Voxel tips with Sam.
Tips and tricks.
Yeah, dude.
It looks like our video memory card.
We're back.
We fixed it.
Technical, not difficulties, just poor planning.
Terrible.
But that's what you get when you come and hang out with us.
Yes.
We are. No biggie.
Well, yeah.
Don't worry, forget about it.
It's every day. It's every day.
Yeah.
So we've been using a lot of magic of Voxel, which is great.
Really cool. Oh, dude, I'm getting mad dripped on. I'm an idiot. Getting mad dripped on.
It's your own fault.
Dude, look at this.
Dude, look at that big patch of water you got.
I actually just pissed myself.
Piddled a bit.
Little piddle.
Piddle out.
Little piddle puddle.
Nothing wrong with a little piddle.
Dude, nothing wrong with a bit of podcast piddle.
Welcome back to the Piddle Podcast.
That's the title of this podcast. Podcast Piddlin'.
Piddle, alright.
Piddlecast.
Diddle, and I can't did a fiddle with this diddle.
Okay, I'm gonna fully sidetrack. I was so one of the guys at work was telling me a story about his. I think he's got a pug. So a guy at work's friend has a pug, and anytime he has like friends taking care of this pug, it wanks itself.
Oh, shit.
And like ejaculates everywhere.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Like, and it happens a lot more when random people just look after him. So this pug will just go and like sit in the middle of like the lounge room and just like sit up and just like start rubbing himself.
Oh my god.
And then just jizz everywhere.
Holy shit. What is going through its brain?
I have no idea, but I didn't realize. I had no idea
really
that.
marking his territory.
Apparently, it's just fucking disgusting. Like,
yeah,
I just couldn't.
Oh god,
I couldn't believe it. But I felt like that story was so necessary right now.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude. When you told me about it, I was like, "That's."
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of
that.
Like obviously, yeah, red rockets and whatever else, you know. Dogs got dicks too. Yeah, they get horny, but like they come and they go. They don't actually come and then go. Like, you know what I mean?
Man. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, Magica Voxel.
That was a good story.
It's been a lot of fun.
Okay. Yeah. So we're doing that, and then what else have we been doing? No, we've been getting into a lot of Trello.
A lot of planning.
Yeah.
Trello's been really cool. Really helpful.
Yeah. Really liking Trello. So we
I
have,
never even heard of it until you showed me.
Man, if anyone listening right now is planning projects, definitely use Trello.
It's kind of like the to-do list, and it's a to-do list with calendar features.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
So we've currently got, and you can
it's cloud based, which is so good because that's the reason we use it, because obviously Sam and I work a lot, so we don't have a lot of time to like actually meet together. So we do a lot of things online. So having this, just being able to like live update to-do lists. We've got an idea, or just chuck it on the list or whatever else. It's so handy.
Yeah. At the moment we have our background models, like the rooms, set for a due date on the 27th of March.
Which is good.
Which
is next Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah, so just after then, all the podcast gear should rock up as well.
Next week? Oh, yeah, you said end of the month. Yeah, right. Yeah. I forgot how late in the month it was.
But so we've smashed out half of it already.
And it's good because we're sort of being accountable for our own stuff.
Yeah, it's really good.
And it's just like, even though we're busy and like there's it's still life, and we like just doing other shit apart from working in this. It's really good for us to be accountable, one like for each other, but on ourselves. Like, okay, cool, we've got an idea. Let's just like put a date to this, so we feel not obligated, but like I don't know what's the word. Yeah, like it's planning.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Like we know what we're doing next.
Yeah.
Because I found that if you don't know what if you're working on a project and you're not really sure what you have to do next, or you haven't written out what you have to do next, or you just haven't thought about the next step, it's really hard because you're just unguarded.
Structure. Yeah.
So you'll finish what you're currently working on within the project, and then you just won't have an immediate next step to go to.
I think that would have been a core issue with our original game idea, where we currently are with our knowledge, because we had no idea what we were doing just when it comes to video game development. So we had this stupidly big idea, but didn't really know where to start a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But where with this, like, building these maps has been like massively inspirating. That's not a word.
Massive.
Like inspiring. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's been massively inspirating.
I didn't even know what you were trying to get.
Dude, inspiring. Like, so now it's like we can see where we're going, which is cool.
Yeah.
And this Trello app has been good because it's written down, black and white, pen and paper, or digital ones and zeros on ones and zeros.
Machine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got a card for the game. We got a card for
Scratching my nipple.
podcast. So the podcast gear. We ordered like a $40 condenser mic from eBay.
Is it just like a Hong Kong mic?
I'd assume so, but it comes with like your scissor arm, desk scissor arm. What?
For $40, it comes with a.
Yes.
I'm really interested to see how this thing sounds.
It comes with the scissor arm. It comes with the shock mount. It comes with a pop filter and the mic and the cable.
Mate,
like you get
either it is like an excellent, just cheap deal.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's what it is. Like
it's going to be trash.
It's not an outstanding mic.
No, but we don't need an outstanding
But for $40, it's way good.
And I guess the thing is this format is not good. Like the way we sit and film this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like I think
it'll be one step.
I get whiplash every time I try and like snap my neck over to you.
We'll have to. If we were to face each other, we'd have to actually, yeah, we'd have to get like a different table here.
Yeah, just use the white one.
We could use that one.
And just put it lengthways.
Yeah. Okay.
Against the wall and just sit across from each other and stare lovingly into each other's eyes.
Well, yeah, that's not too bad.
Mm.
I might set that up sometime. Anyway, yeah. So the mic's gonna rock up at the end of the week,
and then provided that it's not awful and it functions well and it's clean enough, might get a second one.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely. Actually, we'll definitely get a second one. One, because we got the Spark. We'll have these two, so then we can. Mate, are we sharing? Gonna do guests and stuff.
What?
We sharing that?
Oh yeah.
I already shared it now. But.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll get. Well, it's not like we have guests.
We have it lined up. Like we don't have anything. It was just
we're thinking about getting guests on this podcast so that I don't know we can kind of talk about whatever.
Yeah, like, just I guess have other people with like more of a focused interest in something, and we can put like a good segment of a podcast around those interests.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Yeah.
So,
but well, yeah, that's what we have planned for this podcast. We're just upgrading because we really like doing this.
We just want to
make it better.
Mm.
Yeah, and we also have stuff on our Trello for YouTube. So like new YouTube video ideas, because at the moment it's literally just podcasts and that's it, like hour-long podcasts, and like,
and that kind of content definitely doesn't appeal to everyone. A very select kind of person or people. Like for me, I very rarely will sit down, unless I find something super engaging, we'll sit down and watch like an hour and a half long podcast video.
Yeah, yeah.
As opposed, like most people will probably listen to that. Like you listen to a shitload, but you can do other things while you're doing it. So,
yeah, it's passive entertainment.
Yeah, but do you want to share some of the ideas we got?
We got sort of thinking of doing like tutorial videos. Just I was thinking like what we learn as we learn it. We'll make a video, kind of explaining it in our own way, and we'll like fact check everything we say,
of course,
so we're not spreading false.
But we want it to be a format where it's just like we went from having no idea what like never using the program to learning it ourselves, like no tutorials, and then figuring it out well enough to create above average content, like above average products.
Yeah.
And I think it's when I watch something, I want someone to like sit down and just be like, this, and I found this cool way to do this, and like really casually, rather than someone like, okay, we're going to sit down and I'm going to show you how to use Unity. This is the file button. This is the like, you know what I mean?
It's
just like I struggle to follow along with those kinds of formats.
A lot of it's crap. It has to be. It's really got to be just a conversation.
Quick, and it's got to be concise.
Yeah.
Like no fluff. Like it's just And for us, what we sort of know, because I'm sure, like, it's a pretty basic program, but I'm sure there's more we can do with it.
Unity.
No, like Voxel, magica
Voxel, yeah, you can do animations in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But for us, like, okay, cool, Smash, like, core stuff, keyboard shortcuts, this is how we do it, palettes, that kind of thing. This is what we know.
Yeah.
Just share it.
Yeah.
It's what we learn, this is how we learn it, and this is how we use it.
Yeah. Tutorials on Magic Voxels, tutorials on Unity, and coding tutorials. Like, I'm currently working on a soundboard application where you load in WAV or MP3 files into the program. And then I got 6 buttons, and depending on where you load in the file, you click button 1, it'll play whatever noise you load in.
Yeah.
And
that'd be cool.
I could do a tutorial on that. I also made a program for fun a while ago called NoBot, which is basically this chatbot, and you ask it a question and it replies no every time. And it's super advanced AI.
I still think we create a second instance of it and then have them talk to each other. We already know the outcome, but it'd just be fucking hilarious.
There's a break.
Yeah.
The computer.
No.
There's no there'd be no exit. Like, it'd just be infinite no. Like,
yeah.
Like,
And we already know that, but it would still be
just
funny.
break your computer.
Yeah, just blue screen.
Yeah.
Good times.
But yeah, so yeah, tutorials like that. We're doing we put funny joke videos. I don't know what, like, I guess just
I don't know why I said that one.
yeah.
I think when I think of that, just like bullshit, quick, like supercut edited videos, sort of like Creamy does and that kind of thing.
Maybe we do maybe we think of like a random skit or something. We just fucking
It'll be awful, but it'll be fun.
It'll be so bad.
It'll be so bad. We're not actors.
So we got that.
Oh,
we got Let's Plays.
Yeah, see that one I'm
like,
kind of keen for.
Games we play. We were gonna do one for Vermintide 2, but we got like way too into it.
We
were just like
so into it. Like,
we're just playing. We played it every day.
Yeah,
until
for like
we finished it.
a week and just got through it. So now we just gotta. Well, no, we can do it again.
Oh yeah, but
We got to start some new characters.
because we don't.
Well, there wouldn't be the same like
start from this
intense reaction.
It'll be like, oh yeah, we've already done this.
Yeah, it's like,
Just
speed run.
straight
Yeah,
through,
just slice and dice.
yeah.
Maybe we could still do a video on it.
But like,
Just maybe one.
Far Cry 5 we could do.
That would be cool. I don't know how you felt about it when I suggested it, but I really like the idea of because we're both subscribed to Humble Monthly, going through the games each month.
Yeah.
On that, and like quick, sort of like 5 to 10 minute thoughts and review.
Yeah.
We're not like a professional people when it comes to playing video games, but we enjoy what we like.
Well,
and
I feel like to become a professional reviewer, all it takes is just reviewing a lot of games. And to the point where you form like a informed opinion.
I think
you've reviewed so much shit.
Like,
so
it
as
is,
we go, we get better.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, I almost don't want to use the word review, but it is a review because it'll be us playing a game and just looking at what we do like and what we don't like. It'll be completely biased. Yeah. But we personally are reviewing a game, but I wouldn't call it like a video game review in the sense of like, oh, you should or shouldn't buy this, or you should or shouldn't support this.
Like those before you buy videos.
Exactly. It's like, don't pre-order this game, or before you pre-order this game, sort of thing.
It'd just be what we thought about.
Yeah, that's
and the viewer should understand what
the
our
context
opinion
for
is,
sure. Yeah,
not their opinion.
So I think that I like that idea for some videos. It doesn't have to be every like game in the Humble Monthly, but
but just the ones that we find interesting.
Yeah. So like, oh dude, Splasher. Like I wish I did one on that game.
Splasher.
I smashed that game. So good. So much fun. Super Meat Boy vibes, and just like challenging, but it makes you want to go back every time.
Yeah, I still have to play it.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to like platformer level completion too. Like I got to get like that gold star at the end.
Do you reckon that could be our first review?
I don't know.
Is
Like,
that a reviewable game, or is it just a...
Oh, it definitely is. It wouldn't be a long thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how we do it now that I've already like just about finished it and you haven't played it though.
Well, I just play it.
Yeah. But for me, I don't know. I remember when I was like on Discord to you playing it and you were doing other stuff. I was just like losing my mind half the time. I was getting so frustrated, super stoked. So I don't know. Maybe actually it could be better now that I've played through it to talk about it. Yeah. Because I have almost finished it or just about finished it. But
yeah. So we could review the Humble Monthly games. We're also thinking of doing like itch.io games as well.
There's been a couple of nights that we've just like jumped on itch.io and just played a bunch of games, so just heaps of fun.
So what itch.io is, it's a site where developers can upload their finished or unfinished game for people to test, comment on, and just see what it's about. And so yeah, we'd probably just grab a bunch of games from there, review them, and like it'd be cool to spread the word of all the games on there.
And it's just kind of like we're now diving into that whole community.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. And be cool.
Interesting way to get involved and
yeah.
And there are some fucking cool games on that website.
Yeah, there's so many ideas.
Like that Goat Brawl game, which is like Super Smash Bros, but you're a goat.
Yeah. Like it's cool, man.
Yeah, heaps of stuff.
And what other?
I think that was most of our ideas.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a lot of content. So it's like not going to be next month, and we've got all of these new videos.
Yeah, I think it'd developer vlogs. And vlogs.
Well, I guess it's just kind of taking...
They'd only come when we like get together for a full day and make shit.
Yeah, because it would be a vlog.
Yeah.
Maybe we could... You know how we did the first segment of this talking about our updates? Maybe we could turn that. And then it's like, yeah, cool, we explained it, but we can make it a vlog by showing what we've created.
Yeah, and we can just cut in footage of filming screens.
Yeah, I really... Actually... I want to do... like a time lapse of one of us creating a map.
Yeah, I want to do that.
That would be cool.
I might do that next one I do.
Yeah, we'll just both record the next map we do.
Yeah,
and we'll just chop it to like show each one or to be 2 different videos. Yeah, so that'd be really interesting.
Yeah, so that's what we have planned for YouTube. Hopefully, people dig it.
Yeah, I mean, feedback's good. We don't have like a massive viewership, but I think a few people that watch this stuff.
We got like 4 people watch our last podcast.
Yeah, which is fine.
And they're like views.
Yeah.
So I wonder what counts as a view these days.
I think I don't know how long into a video it is, but it's not the full video.
Because everything is watch time now since they changed the algorithm. But
anyway, those few people. If you have any other ideas or any input into the ideas we currently have, that'd be cool. But I think I think a good term you used is producing more bite-sized content.
Yeah.
Because this is like a 3-course meal.
Like 3 to 10 minute videos.
Yeah, which is good because like it's quick, it's interesting. Because like for me personally, I 100% judge whether or not I watch a video at any time based on how long it is.
Yeah.
So.
Like I love 10 to 12 minute videos.
I love that 10 to 20 minute window based on who it is I'm watching.
Yeah.
But there's some people that'll have a video put out. Like I'll occasionally watch a PewDiePie video, but very rarely because it's just like, I kind of just want to watch something else for that long.
Yeah.
Whereas I've got a lot of other stuff I'm subscribed to, they do like that 5 to 8 minute window. And I'm like, cool, I just want to like watch a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
As opposed to sit down and watch a lot of one thing.
Yeah, PewDiePie's kind of hit or miss because he's like nutting out a video every day.
Yeah.
So
and it's like...
And that'd be so fucking hard to do, but some of his videos are really cool, and then the others are just like, why did I just watch
Yeah, and I think that's the reason. But that was just an example, like... Yeah. I mean, I know you're not into it, but like Mighty Car Mods, those Aussie dudes. So anytime they drop a video, it's at least 20 minutes. Yeah. But I'm like, every time they watch it, I just automatically click on it. Like, I'm so ready to sit down and watch that whole thing because I find it, like, I love that shit. So, but yeah, bite-sized content, I think, is pretty important to develop viewership.
I think if we made, like, one of the videos a week somehow. I don't know how we'd fit it in.
Yeah, well, I think
That's just how we'd have to do it.
I think what a good way to do, just my opinion, would be making one, but then seeing how long it took us, how we can make it more efficient, and then establishing a timeline then. As opposed to be like, oh, okay, we'll do this video in a week, and then realizing, fuck, that was really hard. This isn't possible. Like, well, it's not realistic in our current situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, who knows?
See
it's a learning experience for everyone, and whoever's watching, you're along for the ride.
Yeah. Thank you for being here.
Please. Please stay.
Stay, please. But yeah. Now, we're watching this Far Cry 5 gameplay.
I love the Far Cry series so much. So much fun.
But it's really cool how Ubisoft is flying out video game influencers to test and play their games, also allowing them to film.
It's far more effective marketing.
Yeah, it's so cool. I love how they do it, because I think they started doing it for the snowboarding game. I forget what it was called. Steep, yeah. That's the first.
It does look like a lot of fun. Those kinds of games, like those exclusives, are the reason why I kind of wish I had a console sometimes.
Yeah.
But I just, like, they look cool, but it's just, like, it's not worth the investment a lot of the time for me.
Yeah. It's like, Xbox One S is actually pretty cheap now. It's $330.
If I was to buy a console, it'd be a PlayStation, just because of some of the exclusives.
Yeah, I think PlayStation's even cheaper.
I found a lot of second, like, because I'm all about secondhand gear, because it's just whatever. Man, PlayStation is so much more expensive secondhand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see like Xbox Ones going for like $150, $200 all the time, but very rarely see a PlayStation under $300.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, hard times.
Anyway,
so irrelevant. Far Cry 5.
But yeah, the game it kind of looks exactly like Far Cry 4, just different settings.
Just westernized.
Granted, we only watched like 5 minutes.
I reckon it's a bit of a.
But I think that's what it needs to be.
It's not wastelandy. It's like a faction westernized Far Cry 4.
Yeah. But the dude playing it is just losing his mind.
Yeah, he's clearly never played a Far Cry game before, so he's running around. Like, I don't know if you played Far Cry, like the bow is iconic. Like it's just whatever. You play Far Cry 3, it was amazing. Like, it was a lot of fun. I got a bow. It's like when last game, like 2011 or 12 that came out. So 6 years have gone by. Like 3-4 other Far Cry games have come out since then.
Dude, sorry to cut you off, but that was something I found out the other day, and I was like, holy shit, this is like 9 years old now.
What was it? There's a few things that I've had that same thought about.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird though when that happens. It doesn't make me feel old. It makes me feel like, where is the time gone? Like, anyway.
It's like, I think of when we were playing Portal 2 the other day, we didn't play much of it, but I think about the first Portal game, like 2007 that came out. 11 years ago.
Yeah, fuck's sake.
And I remember
that's some
playing the shit out of that game. I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, when it came out, loved it. And then now I'm just like, 10 years? Like 11 years? The hell have I done? I mean, to be fair, it was at high school. Like, I was going through school. Well, we were going through school, but yeah, like, you're so right.
This morning I was on Steam, and dude, you know the game series Brothers in Arms?
Yeah.
World War II game? They came out in 2008.
The first one?
The first one was 2005.
Was the first one 2005?
Yeah.
But number 2 was 8.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I did not realize that game was that old.
I was playing that in like 2009, would have had to have been. And I loved it. I thought it was mad.
Far out. That's wild.
Just seeing it then, it's like, that's fucking old, dude.
Actually, it's kind of cool, because talking about Far Cry as well, like, I didn't play really the first one, but I played a lot from the second one through to 4. I haven't played Primal. I haven't played
Primal either. I probably should. It's $20 now.
Is it only $20? I think I didn't buy it because it was like $40 or $50 for so long.
$20 on sale, but you know, they're always on sale now.
Yeah, but it's always US. So it's like $30 for us, and it's
That's
just
true.
yeah.
But like between Humble and Steam, they just every single AAA is on sale all the time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Square Enix, everything's 85% off.
Yeah.
On the next day, Activision, everything's 85% off, or up to.
And whoever buys physical games still is a fucking sucker.
I seriously don't. Okay, I think that's unfair to say, just because I feel like when I was in high school, I did buy physical games mostly just for that like collector's feeling. Like the same reason I've like got into vinyl, or
got SimCity down there.
same reason why you buy books or anything like that.
I reading from a screen, I can't capture.
Yeah, but you also like having the physical book, like someone like collecting CDs.
Yeah, that's a bonus, but like I can't physically read.
Maybe that wasn't okay for you. That's not
read.
a good comparison then. But like, I think some people just like having the physical thing. But you get ripped off.
Yeah.
EB Games is playing you.
You play it yourself.
Do you remember that store game that opened up? There was one at Strathpine.
Saw game.
No, the game store called Game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
it went out of business.
So quick. Like a few years, it crashed.
I remember having the little game card.
I think the only thing I went there for is because they still took in and resold like classic games from PS2 and Xbox.
Yeah. No, they were one of the first... I think they were the first trade-in store where you could trade in games.
You reckon?
Yeah, honestly.
You don't reckon EB Games was?
No, it was because they had the cards when they first opened, and what the cards were, there were things you put points on for when you traded in
True,
games.
very true.
Then EB Games started doing it for cash.
And they've got their level-based cards now. Well,
Yeah.
they've had those for ages, but yeah, I can't walk into an EB Games store without feeling just like why, like what am I doing here?
Yeah, I only buy hardware from there. Like I bought the headset from there because it was on sale.
You buy hardware from EB Games?
Yeah.
Because
headset.
that was deals though. That
Yeah.
was bargains.
I walked in and I was like, man, I'm never gonna it was like $120 down to $50, and I was like, man.
Yeah, see that's solid.
It's like killer headset.
I
was using a telemarketer.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But I've never once thought in my life, I'm going to go buy a keyboard from EB Games.
I know.
You know?
Man. Ever since Kelly showed me the way of mechanicals, my life has been changed.
Yeah, because, dude, the whole thing up until, what do we got? Oh, we got a, should we do the switch now? Got a minute and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, using the keyboards at work, like, sucks so much now.
Yeah, but I just remember there was this whole period before I gave that to you where you were just like, I don't need a mechanical. Like, $20, like $20 keyboard, it's fine. It's so fine. And then I got a new one, or a new secondhand one. And then I just had a spare one. So I was like, dude, just like I'm not using it. Have this. Yeah. And then within like an hour, you were just like, it's like, this is fucking amazing. Yeah. I've got one at work as well because I literally sit and type all day.
Yeah.
And it just like fixed my wrist so much. But the like head of schooling was on my computer like doing shit the other day. I was helping with something, and he was just like, "What is this keyboard?" And then 5 minutes later, it's like, "No, really, like, what is this keyboard?" Like he was just. So I've converted like 3 or 4 people at work as well.
That's awesome.
So good.
They just they just feel better.
It's the tactile feedback.
It's like the keys are more raised, whereas like that keyboard down there is like
they're
flat.
squishy because it's rubber.
Yeah,
little rubber membranes.
Yeah.
So good though. If you don't have a mechanical keyboard and you've got $80 to spend for a cheap one, pick one up because they're dope.
I'm gonna get a fuck off small one.
I don't
10 keys.
Like I really love the look at like the 60% or like the 40% keyboards. Yeah. I love the look of them, but I'm like, that's so not practical for me.
Yeah.
Because when I see people doing like building their own mechanical keyboards with their own key layouts, and they've got a space bar the size of like a standard letter key, I'm just like,
yeah, wow.
How do you use it? I'm sure like you'd adjust, but I type really whack though. I think that's the issue I would have. But
why the fuck is the space bar so big? It'd have to be something to do with typewriters.
No, it's because how you sit your hands on a keyboard.
That's true. So like you can use 2 thumbs to hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably be fine with it being next to the old key like this because I'm pretty sure I only use my left thumb.
See, I type very wrong, and I'm aware of that. And I'm not like it's so fine because it doesn't actually impact me to learn how to type properly. But when I'm typing, my left hand I hit the spacebar with my thumb, and my right hand I hit it with my index finger.
Oh, okay.
So I'm typing, and I'm like it's really weird. But I touch type, and it's pretty accurate most of the time. So it works.
Yeah,
I think I type learning from playing video games though.
You can get what's it, House of the Dead type overkill.
I've seen that.
I have it.
Yeah.
I have it.
But you actually said it was good though.
I got it to speed up my type.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
I haven't played it in a while.
I don't know how many words per minute I type, but I imagine it's above average.
Yeah.
When it comes to touch typing, that is.
So I don't think I touch type, but I can type without looking at the keyboard. But I have to look down
for reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, how often do you look down?
See, I don't know because I don't
you've never thought about it? Okay.
I've 100% never thought about it. I just type words.
My whole day is admin, so it's always emails, always typing. So I've just you just touch type.
Just do it.
It's muscle memory.
Yeah.
So my muscle memory is just retarded. Full circle. Yeah. We've come full circle.
Just fucking pterodactyl on T-Rex. Pterodactyl T-Rex.
Dude, I'm so fucking skinny. Look at these wrists. Anyway.
That's the most flamboyant movement I've ever seen.
So Far Cry, so do some co-op. We really sidetracked that topic.
Yeah.
Do some co-op game, playthroughs. Let's plays.
Yeah, let's plays. We'll do some of them.
What about that Prison Break game, The Way Out, is it called?
That co-op story.
Yeah, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. Is that even going on PC though? I thought it was just console.
I don't know. Surely it's on PC. You can't release a game like that and not have it on PC. Well, you can, but it's a cop-out if you do.
They did it with The Last of Us.
I've still never played it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I had to watch a full playthrough of it.
Wow.
Which is depressing. I just wanted to know what happens. It's such a good storyline.
Oh, yeah, it's called A Way Out.
Is it? It's definitely going to be only.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, it looks like it's just PlayStation.
Yeah. PS4 is
available PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
Sick. So that could be an option too.
Oh, it's through EA.
Yeah. So we're not playing A Way Out.
Yeah. So
did you see the whole Battlefront 2 thing? They unlocked every character in the recent update. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It was just a headline. I could be wrong with that. I didn't actually check what I said.
Yeah.
But it says recent last Battlefront 2 update unlocks every character.
So it's a big fuck you to everyone.
It's pretty much just bought the game. There was that whole cop out with how long it took to upgrade. Then they didn't fix it, and then kind of tried doing little things, and now they're just whatever, just have them.
That's so good.
EA, what are you doing?
Fuck. So yeah, I was close to pre-ordering that.
I really wanted to because Battlefront 1, the Battlefront remaster or remake, not remaster, remake, was fun.
Yeah.
It just
for $5.
Yeah, it didn't have much of a lifespan, but I wish Battlefront 2 they didn't do kill it.
Yeah,
because it could have been so.
It would have been an okay game without the transit.
Could have been a solid 6 out of 10.
We've never played it, so we can't rate it.
Yeah, we can rate it
from what it looks like. It'd be a good.
I think we can as in to play it.
Not as good as the original.
The gameplay, I think all of that I definitely find fun, but just the mechanic of how the game is built.
Yeah.
No. Well,
I played the originals so much, man. The first Star Wars Battlefront was my first ever online gaming experience.
And
I thought it was
the same.
I thought it was crazy. I played it on Xbox Live, and it was back when it was relatively new. And yeah, I was just playing, shooting people, and you'd like, just like, fucking, I don't know, spawn camp someone or whatever.
Back
and
before
they'd send
all of
you
these,
a
like...
Xbox Live message saying like, fuck off, dude.
Yeah, it just gets so salty.
Like, yeah.
Back before
Like,
people just got actually salty for stupid shit rather than just being toxic people.
yeah.
But I haven't played... so there's one other game that this doesn't apply to. It's an old game though. I haven't played a game since Battlefront 2 or Dawn of War 2 Dawn of War, sorry, just the first Dawn of War.
Yeah.
That I genuinely play against bots and enjoy myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Battlefront 2, you could load up a game, play against bots, and it could be a fun time. Dawn of War, you play against bots, you get smashed, but it's a fun time. Like those, I don't know what they did. They just did something right.
Well, I think it could be because games are online now.
Well,
so
yeah.
they expect people to play online. And
I guess
AI
it's
is just like a training thing.
There
for
isn't really
online.
there aren't offline games anymore. Most single player games still need an online like connection.
Yeah.
When it comes to just saving, because it's all cloud based now, like achievements, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
There's nothing's local anymore.
Yeah.
I mean that's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
But-
definitely not.
It's just interesting to see how it's evolved.
The only bad thing is when your internet service provider fucks up and your internet connection cuts out, and then you can't play anymore.
Like most of Australia, unless you're with Telstra,
Yeah.
who owns everything.
It's like Optus. Your internet fucks up, so then Optus has to call up Telstra and be like, "Mate, what's going on?"
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Telstra's like,
Yeah.
"I don't know, man." Then-
So, and like it's difficult because like you want a cheaper product, and Telstra is the premium product, and you pay for what you get, but it's just like
yeah.
like it could be pretty expensive, but I don't know, exactly you get what you pay for.
Wait, who owns the NBN?
Telstra.
Isn't really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just NBN owns NBN. I thought it was their own thing.
Oh well, I think it's like you're right, and Telstra owns like all the lines,
Nah,
and then everyone else just rents the lines.
because the little plates in the ground on the street where like
The nodes.
they're like like they used to have Telstra on it, but now it's NBN for National Broadband Network.
Yeah, well, I think it must be its own entity,
Yeah,
like its own government entity
Yeah.
government thing. I don't know enough.
I haven't researched this at
We
all,
did
but
not-
I just saw a thing on the
Please,
ground.
yeah, don't take this away thinking, but you guys on the Bujazz podcast said that Telstra owned it and they don't. Boycott them. Yeah, we don't
You
know.
worry too much.
Yeah, I do, hey. I gotta stop caring what people think.
Yeah, take
Anyway.
a couple Valium next time.
No, I gotta take Valium. That's a bit extreme, man. Shit. You need to dope up before you do this, Kelly.
Chill out, dude.
No, I don't care. I don't care. Do what you want.
Let me sip this cup. I nearly choked.
You just breathe the water in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah,
That's what I think.
that's all we had to talk about.
That's all we got up to date. I think that's pretty good.
Should we just wrap up? We got.
I reckon.
Well, how long are we
Just under
doing?
an hour.
Oh yeah, that's good now.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's wrap up. This has been the Bujazz podcast. Thank you so much for listening today. Or
Follow
watching.
us on all our other bits and pieces.
Yeah, so you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Fuck, we haven't posted anything on Twitter. Let's post more on Twitter.
Yeah, we need to be a little more
Instagram,
active.
Twitter at Bujazz Studios.
Yep. Is it it's at Bujazz Studios for everything?
At
hey?
symbol Bujazz Studios.
Yeah. And that's for everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
cool.
Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, the fucking Bujazz Studios, Facebook, Bujazz Studios, and that's all of them we got.
That's all of them we got.
I need a reference sheet for what we have.
Yeah, we need a little bit. We don't. Let's just keep
we'll
going like this.
Memorize it.
Yeah.
And if you want to join the conversation, drop a comment on the video, send us an email. If you want us to answer any questions, do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
We will answer anything.
Even if you just
we have
want
a very wide range of knowledge, unflawed. We'll answer any of your questions.
Yeah, I think we're genius.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah. Just fuck Google. Come to us. That's our new thing. Don't ask Google. Ask Bujazz.
For some reason, I just started thinking that.
We'll take a week
kill
to get
game.
back to you. Hey, fuck, marry,
kill.
kill.
It's like fuck Google, kill Apple, marry Bujazz. Kill Bing. Sorry, not Apple. What am I talking about?
Kill Bing.
Fuck
Bing, dude.
Yeah, fuck Bing.
Fuck Bing. All right.
No, fuck Google. Kill Bing.
Fuck it.
Just fuck them all.
Fuck them.
Anyway,
but yeah, that's
thanks again.
Bujazz podcast. Will you do the honors?
Later, Bolt.
Go press the button. Jesus Christ. I thought you were just gonna sit there.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
I actually